Hey guys, it's Shadow here, otherwise known as Puppet. And now, as you guys can tell, this is being posted on the Puppet channel because this is more roleplay related. But I just wanted to come on here and give my piece. I recently did a roleplay rant with Deadline a little bit ago, but this is my own little tribute, I guess, to the oddities. And just kind of talking about my experience with them, or like, being a fan and such. And as I'm sure most people know, the oddities as of today have officially ended their channel. It's over. And even though I didn't really watch too much of their new content, oh my lag, it's still, it's still a lot to see your childhood heroes, you know, end after so long. And I don't really know what to say. I remember a few months ago when they first started streaming a lot on the Oddities channel, I would constantly be there. I would always show up for their streams because it was fun playing with them. And especially when they grew to recognize me as the other puppet, that was, a really cool experience for me, honestly. And I remember back in, let's see, back in like, I want to say 2017-ish. I remember watching all of their live streams whenever they would stream on their old server, FNAF Zone. And I remember being a young kid wanting to always join those streams but not being able to because, I was young back then. I didn't have Java Edition. uh, and, as I'm sure longer fans of the channel know, this whole roleplay, obviously this is a continuation of Noah's roleplay. My friend Noah Star Studios, he started this because of the oddities, and I'm continuing it because of him and the oddities. And don't mind me, I'm going over to this area. I feel like it's right to be in this oddities type of area. But the oddities were always a big inspiration for me growing up, being a YouTuber, making Minecraft FNAF roleplays, because I found it really fun. Because they made it look really fun, and it was. I got to meet a bunch of cool people thanks to the oddities. I got to meet the SV, got to meet my friend Deadline, got to meet Noah, Val, the one who plays Foxy. Yeah, I got to meet all those really cool people, all my friends, because of the oddities. Without the oddities, I don't know where I would be today. I wouldn't have all the friends that I have. I wouldn't have, the life that I've had for the past few years. Because the oddities were a big inspiration for everything. And as I'm recording this, I'm actively, well, I'm deafened, but I am in their final goodbye VC. But in the one cool thing, I did actually get to speak to Zarthus today on that goodbye VC. And speaking to him meant everything to me. He's a really cool inspiration for me. I remember back in the day, I used to watch him and the others, like Gallant, Beatbox, Bomberman, Digi, Oddfox, all of them in the classic GOG days, and it was really fun. And part of that fun is why, I play Puppet on the Minecraft FNAF Revisited channel that I'm a part of, and why I started that Puppet side channel on there, because obviously, in case you couldn't tell, I was a big, where's my skin? Big Puppet fan, in case you couldn't tell. Oh, that's Dreadbear, that's that little bit. That's Evil Freddy. And obviously I was a big fan of Gallant, because that's who I based my Evil Freddy voice off of, but this isn't really, about the others. This is mainly about, like, Darzus right now, but I don't know. This isn't scripted. I'm just going off of what, I'm just going from the heart, I guess. And it's really sad to see them go. I remember back in GOG when Gallant left the channel and made his own Minecraft roleplay. I remember, seeing him do that FNAF 1 roleplay, and I was like, man, it's cool that he's doing that, but it sucks that he's gone. Because, Funtime Freddy's a fan favorite. I love Funtime Freddy. Everybody loves him. But it was cool because he did eventually play Funtime Freddy, and Pat returned his puppet on that channel. And then I remember the day GOG filmed that last video. I was freaking out. I'm like, oh my gosh, guys, season 1 finale. Oh my god, the pizzeria. And I had no words. I was freaking out on that wedding day video. And then I remember, scrolling through my suggested one day and seeing a roleplay channel, the Oddities roleplay. And I clicked on it. And I heard Darth, Gallant, Pat, Bomberman, Digi, all of them. I heard them all again, and it was really special back when they first started. Neb, all of them. It was really special when the Oddities first started, and it hurt a lot when I watched all of my favorite actors leave again. It happened again on the Oddities, and it sucked, but it was, Dartheth and Oddfox kept it going, and to all of the loyal fans that stayed, that was like me. I didn't watch too much, but I still stayed for a lot of videos, and it was fun, and that they were a big part of my childhood. So, yeah, I hope Darzeth and Oddfox do well in their life. Well, I mean, separate life, obviously, because they broke up. But, still. And, yeah, that's all I have to say for this video. I will hopefully be starting this series as well as my other ones soon. But, I motivation, I've been doing a lot of stuff IRL. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time.